so I was gonna do the live version of all these songs on this album, this latest album, but for some reason I can't find the live version of this song. I don't know if they just didn't do that or if I'm missing something, but I searched it up, I've tried to scroll through it, can't find it, so I'm gonna do the lyric version, but with all the rest of the songs coming up, and I'll go back to the songs I have done, I'll try and do the live version if there is one. I've been told there's at least one show. I think there's been 2 shows that they've done. So if I can find them on the videos, I'll do them. But I couldn't find one for this one. So we're going to stick with this version. Apologize. What are we, like halfway through the album now, if that? I think I've only done it's the fourth song, I think. So let's go.
I only ache in the wake of a broken never. There is no thrill in the crime. I have lost the pleasure. Skin on skin means nothing if there is no blood to bleed. Simply quenching hunger doesn't kill the need. Hands always move on their own. Self-inflicted torture, feel, imitate, stimulate, futuristic horrors, basking in the glory of our manufactured vice. Fade away to nothing, 'cause now nothing will suffice. I don't mean to make you nervous. I've been sad, but not
Switched it up, eh?
depressed. Wasting breath, waiting for nothing, 'cause you won't apologize. Apologize. Clean the mess that you made. Own up to the blame at the end of the day. So easy to say it's not your fault now. It's not your fault now. Apologize.
I like that.
Nails on my skin just to check if my heart's still beating. Head in my hands, only I hear the quiet screaming. Shaking turns to crying in my short-lived fake delight. The bitterness of trying haunts me through the night. And I don't mean to make you nervous. I've been sad but not depressed. Lately I've been feeling something when I'm high up on my meds. I'm smiling at a screen, wearing a name that's not my own. It's only in these moments when you truly feel alone. Apologize. 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 Clean the mess that you made. Own up to the blame at the end of the day. So easy to say it's not your fault now. It's not your fault now. A name on a screen means nothing to me. Hypnotic machine. Your hands are clean. It's not your fault now. It's not your fault now. Apologize. Clean the mess that you made. Own up to the blame at the end of the day. So easy to say it's not your fault now. It's not your fault now.
Fuck, she was like actual screaming in that chorus when she said apologize. I haven't heard her scream like that before. I don't think. We gotta do just that chorus again, man. Because they're like, just before the first chorus, how like stripped back that was, and then they just fucking dropped it on you.
Manufactured by nervous. I've been sad but not depressed. Wasting breath, waiting for nothing, 'cause you won't apologize. Clean the mess that you made, own up to the blame at the end of the day. So easy to say it's not your fault.
See that little, just that little part there. They've got like the kind of, I guess, standard chords. I don't know how to explain that, but standardy kind of sounding chords, and then they've got that little, I guess, minor chord that comes in. That's like that gives it that edge and that darkness.
Own up to the blame at the end of the day. So easy to
right there.
say it's not your fault now. It's not your fault now. Apologize.
I like that. I obviously like heavy, and I've said that a bunch of times. The heavier for me, the better. As long as I can understand the vocals, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of like screamo, but when someone's yelling like that, like to make the point, like it's just an expression of their emotion in that moment, and it works, I'm all for it, man. Like just screaming for the sake of screaming, I'm not really a fan of, personally, of that, But that heavy drop and that heavy feel, so cool, man. I don't know if it tops. I don't know. I think still my favorite was the last song I did, or the last two songs I've done. I think they're both probably my favorites out of all the Warning songs. But I still like this song, man. That drop's killer, and the way she screams like that. I haven't heard her scream like that. We'll do see what they say about it as well, because we'll do that little interview that they've got. Where's it at? Apologize. Here we go. Probably have to watch an ad.
This is not just a deck of cards. This is a collection of 54 beautiful.
Is it?
We're so in sync.
I know. It's because that's how it goes.
Okay, Apologize was probably the first song that was written on this album, technically. I wrote the pre-chorus to this song in like 2016, so I was like 14. I had that little snippet of the song, and I was just not able to use it at any time like in the past. I want to do the math. 8 years.
That's insane.
Oh, that's insane. I don't like that number. I don't like that number. But then I started writing. This song used to be called Hunger. So, I started writing Hunger, and I had that pre-chorus, and then we started writing Apologize. The three of us together, and then Anton was involved. And it's one of those few songs that really started out with like me on the piano, and then it evolved into what it was. I feel like
Very
such few songs.
The Warning.
OG The Warning. Kind of.
Songwriting
I honestly
process.
loved how this song turned out. I feel like it takes you on a journey. Like the whole song is just like the drop is just so unexpected, and I really love how like the song turned out from like
so
what it
different.
was. It used to be so different. I love how it turned out because I would have never imagined it turning out that way, and I honestly
Used to
just
be kind
love
of
the song.
bad.
Yeah.
Even
honestly.
the ending, we totally winged that out.
Yeah, like in the studio. Yeah,
Like,
At the very
that
last,
was-
like also the chorus. We didn't have a chorus.
You're right.
I
We
remember
were like
we
it
all
was
gave up on
verse.
this song.
It was we all left
like in the
it.
studio, like even Anton, we were just like so stressed because we weren't finding
chorus.
we couldn't
The
find
riff
like,
sucked. The riff was
yeah.
mine. I'm a drummer, so it was not the best.
And
riff in
we
the
all
world.
kind of gave up on it. Like we were just like so stressed. We couldn't find the right riff, the right like sound, and it just at the end like
And now I love it.
it all just came together.
It is.
I love it.
We released like the little snippets, and it's the song that fans are most looking forward to.
Yeah.
And
They were
I love
captivated
that.
by it, yeah.
And I get to scream on the song. I get to passionately scream, apologize.
I get to hear
over
you
and over
live
again.
in my
Oh.
ears.
Oh yeah, that's better.
And I have to say this because, I mean, I had to learn how to play the whole song with a slide on my finger because that riff in the chorus has the slide. I've never played with a slide
Really?
before.
I did not know that.
So I had to learn how to do it in the studio and then for the live.
We have to
versions.
practice it for the live
Like,
versions because it's not
I
be
had
fun.
never done that before, and it's like challenge accepted.
You ate.
for sure.
I didn't
Yeah.
know you haven't done that before.
Never.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Hell-
That's sick. So it's wow. Okay. Well, that's why. The screaming wasn't even That's cool, man. That's so cool. Hell yeah. Wicked, man. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. I just don't know what I'm gonna hear from them, which is so cool. I just don't know, like each song, it's still The Warning. It's still got their flavor and their, energy, but you don't know where it's gonna go. Like they do like that one, like Shooter said then, it's like the roller coaster of it. It's up and down, you don't know where it's gonna go. And I was like that when I was listening to it. I was like, what, they really strip it back here and they really give it to you here, and then the scream on the chorus. Man, they are versatile, and they're growing, man. They're growing, and they're trying different things, and every song I hear from them, there's something different in there that they've added, which is really cool to see.